Hi, you guys. My name is Hong Forrest, and I'm a presidential diamond in Reno, Nevada. I get to be your host for the day in the 400 Club. Congrats on being here. I think it's a really big deal to have 400 PBV. Teach that to your team members as well so that y'all have a really strong organization and that everybody is on board and knows that 400 is where you want to be every single month. It also makes it so much nicer when it's time to grow and promote when everybody is at 400. Anyhow, one of the things that I want to share, and one of the things that I'll start off with today, and then I'll build off of this in my tips during the course of the day to y'all, is that consistency is a really, really big deal in this business. You might not see it right now, but it is one of the things that has never faltered for me in my nearly 3 years of being a distributor. I reached Triple Diamond in 8 months' time when I first started. And then for nearly 2 years, I was a Triple Diamond until promoting to Presidential Diamond just in May of this year. One of the things that never changed for me in the course of my journey so far is being consistent in my business. Every single day, I posted about my business. I posted about the opportunity. I posted about what this business has done for my family, what this business is doing for my family, about me using the products. I posted every single day, and I still post every single day about the products, about the opportunity, about what I'm doing, the freedom that I have as a result of this opportunity. Even at times when I did not feel like it, even at times when I felt a little bit discouraged because, for example, I felt stuck at Triple Diamond, for example, for nearly 2 years. But it was just something that, it was my journey. My journey was not super fast or anything like that. I just needed to do me at my journey, my pace, what was meant for me. So there were times in the past 2 years where I did feel very frustrated, but one thing that you never would have known, never would have felt during the last 2 years was that frustration on my social media. Every single day, y'all, no matter how you feel, you post. You are consistent in your business. No matter how you feel, no matter how bad of a day that you had, you post about your business. And so if you go to any of my social media profiles, on my Facebook personal profile, for example, every single day I post a before and after picture. Every single day I post an opportunity post. And in there, I also post funny quotes, funny things that my boys say, pictures of my boys and myself, things that I'm doing, the freedom of time that I have, me working out, the food that I'm eating. I'm posting all these things as well, in addition to the before and after picture and the opportunity post. Now, if you go over to my Facebook business page, I post more before and after pictures on my Facebook business page because that, I feel, is a more proper outlet for me to just go before and after picture, before and after picture, before and after picture. When you go to my Instagram, it's before and after pictures a couple of times a day, plus opportunity posts, plus my lifestyle and what I'm eating and what I'm doing to my hair and things like that people like to see on Instagram. So being consistent is super important, y'all. One of the things that I do to keep myself consistent every single day, I love the calendar in my phone, use it all the time, but I still keep a paper calendar, and I keep the paper calendar because every night I write down the 6 most important things that I'm going to accomplish the next day. And every single day on that list of 6, there's always 3 things that never change. I do these 3 things every single day, and that one of the first ones is to have my quiet time so that I can pray, reflect, and be spiritual in that time. That is time for me to pray over my day, pray over my family, pray over my business, pray over my team. That is time for me to set myself straight. The second thing on those 3 of the 6 things that I do every single day is to work out. Healthy me is much healthier everything else. So that's my me time. And then the third thing, y'all, that I do every single day without fail in my business is what I call a power hour. It is 1 hour of an intentional time frame where I am following up with leads on Instagram, Facebook, people who have texted me, people who have emailed, people who have called perhaps. I am following up on every single outlet that I have leads from, where people have commented, people have liked. I will go and message them. Hi, thank you so much for your support on my post. I wasn't sure if you were liking because you were legitimately interested or if you were just showing support. So I go and I message the people who've liked my post. I go and I message the people who have commented. I go and I like other people's posts so that I can build that relationship and give them, their hugs and their high fives on social media. So that's what I'm doing in my power hour every single day. Now, you might not have an hour every single day. I do this full time now. This is my business. I work this from home around my family schedule nowadays. But if you only have 15 minutes, if you had 20 minutes, if you had 30 minutes, it is still a very powerful time frame to use in your business if you are intentional. I literally set an alarm for 60 minutes. I am not aimlessly browsing my social medias. I am very intentional and very focused during this hour of time that I have. You can get so much done even if you only had 15, 20 minutes to do this in, y'all. So those are the top 3 things that are non-negotiables on my list every single day. And then the other 3 things that I do on my 6 list every day are just based on what my day's needs are. So when I look at my paper calendar, I like being able to look at it for a week at a time because then it shows me, for example, I mark in there the spots where I have my weekly wrap parties. I mark in there spots where I have time available to do opportunity calls, time when I am available to do wrap appointments, because I want to run my calendar. I want to design my week. I don't want my week to run me. I don't want people to say, oh, I can only do it at this time, or what do you have available this time? When somebody when I go to set up an appointment with somebody, I say, I have Mondays at this time, or Wednesdays at this time, or Thursdays at this time available, or Saturday at this time available. Which of those works for you? I give them the options and choices to pick from. I don't let them dictate my calendar. That is another thing for me, that consistency is really important, because balance is one of those things in this business that a lot of people struggle with. I'm not saying that you'll ever have perfect balance. Let's just be real. But you have to decide that. But being consistent in your business is one of those things that will help you towards feeling a little bit more balanced, even though you might not be completely balanced. So come back, and I'm going to share more tips today about the other things that I do to be consistent in my business every single day, the tools that I utilize to help me be consistent, because I'm not sitting there on my phone every hour waiting to post something either. I have tools for that, and I will share a few of that with y'all as well. And I will get that information to you during the course of today. So right now, what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go to your social media and post something inspirational or something funny right now, because why not? People like the funnies and people like the inspirational things. So go and post that right now, and promise yourself from this moment forward that you're going to be extremely consistent in your business.